So, Soulstone should probably look, like a stone, right? Mariko ever the genius. Let's hope it does. You're taller than I am, so would you mind looking over the upper shelves? I'll stick to the tables. Sounds like a plan. Marco? Yeah? There's some kind of stone here, but it doesn't look that unusual. I swear, if she's about to bring over a rock, I'm gonna be scared. I don't think that's what we're looking for. She just brought over a fucking rock. Hey, basement dwellers! Hey, what I get up to with my PC in the basement is no business of yours. Get back up here, I managed to find something. That was fast. Very fast. Everybody, take a look at this wall. There's actually a hidden passage behind it. Okay, so this bit we know, right? Yeah. So we break through the padlock. And then we go through all the way here. Now I need to look at what fucking Marco said. Okay. I'll let you surprise me as well. Are you sure I'm not accepting any refunds? Well, as long as you don't fry up some tofu, I think we'll be okay. It's going to be awful, isn't it? Have I done this? Yep. Ah. You probably just fried us up some vegetables. That's what the previous text was. Alright, Sleepover party go wrong. I just need to check something quickly. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't work properly that way. That one. Is it on red text only? It's very hard to tell. Yeah, it was. Okay, sweet. I'm just making sure I'm not skipping anything. Here's another theory. Sleepover party go wrong. Maybe we were just having a sleepover party, everybody got wasted, and then somebody had to cast a barrier spell by mistake. We lost our memories because they slurred too much during the incantation. Well, I'm no genius, but I'm pretty sure casting the barrier spell isn't just a, oh, whoops, there's a scroll! Like, what could they possibly have been doing? Oh, we want to create a campfire. Oh, what a silly sausage! I've accidentally created a 100-foot high barrier! Oh, what am I like? Oh, this is why you shouldn't let me near wine. You know, it's not going to be like that. Oh. You know, I'm starting to appreciate your sense of humour. Hopefully Marco does as well, so he gives us clues. Alright, thank you for the food, it was delicious, yeah, etc. What's Marco having? Coffee. I'd love some coffee. Drinks will actually be a good addition, yeah, sweet. Who's winning this argument? I'm trying to remember what the argument was about. Right, it was between where Marco woke up. Okay. I guess I go for this? Oh no, because I'm supposed to take Marco's side, alright? Well, this is another I should use my save slot. So we've got in between them. This is... There's a contradiction in that theory because of the locked door. I remember that much. Giggle? This is new. Oh, that was it. There's one new line there, which is giggle. Something just occurred to me. Marco, what is it? Back in the kitchen, you said you saw the barrier when you woke up, but you didn't get close to it, did you? How did you know that we were... Oh, okay. So this is where he explains the barrier is actually going to fucking kill us. I remember this bit. 2 months. Have I not done this one? Why do I have a weird feeling that we have way, way less time to spare than that? That's also new. Don't know how or why, but it is, so... Alright, now we're going to do the... How do we like to take our turns? Should the girls go in first and then the boys? Just says clear, I'm not taking a bath with anyone but myself. No hard feelings. That's fine, we just won't bond. While we're at it, I'm sure as hell not staying in here alone with this guy. You scared of me? No, I'm just not like that. I mean, just because someone is... Just because you're naked around other guys doesn't mean that you need to fuck them, Apris. Any sports team ever can tell you that. The locker room after football isn't just one massive gay orgy. Alright, Apris. Not like what? You damn well know what I mean. Yeah, no, I just think you're being a twat. So, why don't we simply stick to pairs we were in? Even if someone prefers to take a bath alone, the other can wait outside for them, vice versa. That should be safer than being completely on our own in here. Assuming the other person won't wish for us to drown for whatever reason, you should really stop giving everyone else these kind of ideas. And I should probably... Miss Shera's wounded, isn't she? We shouldn't leave her alone in here, that would be dangerous. I was about to say that I might have some trouble changing my bandages and getting clean on my own. And while I'd appreciate none of the guys being present for that, I also don't like the idea of being alone with just a single person. I suppose that's understandable. So that leaves Miss Mariko and I. I definitely don't mind giving Miss Shera a hand. What about you, Miss Mariko? Would you join us? Well, we're going down the Marco path, right? So I guess I just burn another save slot and go, sorry, I have to pass. Okay then, if Mariko passes, I'll join you two, but only to prevent potential murder from happening. Thanks. Thank you, Miss Shera. Did I just condemn myself to death by essentially wanting to spend time by myself? Did you decline because you wanted some alone time, or were you thinking about taking a bath with me? I won't deny that I was hoping I'd get a chance to wash your back. Excuse me? No, that's not it. I was hoping to get somewhere in the story. Well, nothing screams bad ending like lock yourself up inside of a bathhouse with lots of water to be drowned in with an absolute psychopath. Heh. Wait, you were? Did I stutter? You promised to wash my back. I'm going to hold you to that. Oh boy. Let's just wait for the girls to be done. I don't mind going in last. I'll be in the kitchen. He's actually going to go by himself, isn't he? I guess that means that we can go in together now. Unless you've changed your mind in the meantime. Are you hoping you can still get yourself out of the backwashing? Not a chance. There's no fooling around with you. In any other game, I just invited a guy to take a bath with me. You did indeed, yes. In any other real-life situation, this would lead to sex, but this is a visual novel which isn't 18+, so I'm assuming something's going to happen. I wonder if I'd done the same if I had my memories intact. It just seemed like a fun idea, though. Hopefully Marco won't make me regret it. Ah, so Marco's going to make me regret it, is he? Okay, got it, game. Marco? Are you injured? What? Oh, this? I can't scroll back. Did they just flip? I'm pretty sure they just flipped it, didn't they? Because now his bandage is on his other hand. I don't know. Maybe he has bandages on both of his hands. Yeah, it seems so. I already had it like this when I woke up, but it's nothing serious. Mind if I take a look at it? No, but there's honestly nothing to see. It's a slash wound. It's not that deep. It's basically a scratch. It doesn't look like a scratch to me. It's like someone cut you with something sharp, like a knife or a sword. You have no idea what caused it? None. Like I said, I woke up with my arm already treated. If you happen to need help with anything, let me know, alright? Sure. That's gotta be a clue for the good ending, surely. Also, that necklace of yours must be pretty important if you can't leave it alone for a few minutes. Pay it no mind. What's in the bottle? It's a little secret. Honestly? Come on, the water's getting cold. We both know that's not true. Are we just going to get another bad ending? So, you were hitting on Shera. For the last time, I wasn't hitting on anybody, I was just trying to provoke her. That someone sounds defensive. Provoking someone tells you a lot about their person, you know. It's good practice for information gathering. Is that why you're being such a tease with me? I don't know, what do you think? Would you mind if I asked you the same question you asked me back in the basement when we first met? What question did I ask? How old do I look to you? Oh. Truthfully, or what do you want me to lie to you? 15. If I'm not lying to you, at a stretch, 19. Oh, you know, I did wonder about that for a while. I'd say you look... I'm gonna actually call him 16. Well, pub quiz knowledge always determines that if you get an option with a certain amount of variables, you always pick the one in the middle. However, I'm gonna go with this one. Wow, really? I thought you'd give me less than that, so 16. No, I didn't say you were wrong. Well, you're still wrong, but I'm actually older than that. Older? As in older than 18? Now you're just pulling my leg. Is that an assumption, or have you actually remembered something about yourself? What if I told you that I believe I might be actually older than you are? Get real. You told me I looked like I was in my mid-20s. Or something like that, yes. What is happening to my voice? So what you're trying to say is you're older than 20... What, 25? And you honestly expect me to believe this? Did I just burst some of your bubbles? You're getting so worked up over this. It's adorable. What, you really are pulling my leg, aren't you? Who knows? Why, you little... And then we had a splash fight, because it's adorable. Hey, cut that out. You're gonna get us all wet. Excuse me? What is this pretty boy made of? Sugar? What? No, but we'll catch a cold if we go outside with our hair, so not how coals work! Fucking alchemist is spreading around misinformation. Oh crap, my claw just got tangled in that neck of his. Shit. Don't breathe! Great reflexes, Marco. I understand that you panicked and wanted to cover my face, but you didn't have to tackle me into the wall while at it. Wow, we're surrounded by a cloud of dark powder. Are you finally going to tell me what's in that bottle of yours? It's sleeping powder. Sleeping powder? For self-defense, yes. One can never be too careful around strangers with unknown intentions. And if you haven't noticed, I'm probably the weakest person out of all of you. Was there perchance sleeping powder in our potions, and it turns out that it doesn't send you to sleep at all? You just put it in everyone's and then left. You knew roughly how much time it would set us to sleep for. That's what I'm assuming. If someone tried to overpower me... Anyway, most of it sank into the water by now. We should be fine as long as we don't inhale or swallow it. Excuse me? You're worried I might do something to you? Not necessarily. Didn't it occur to you that someone might ambush us here? I'm just being cautious. It's a habit, I suppose. Don't take it personally. You're thoughtful and careful about a lot of things, I'll give you that. And I'll be honest, your survival instincts kind of baffle me at this point. Does it bother you? Because you don't seem to be complaining. Yeah, I don't seem to be complaining. I actually enjoy the closeness. How careless would it be to get a little carried away? I don't know. Do I need to bring the censor bar out? Like, how careless are we talking? Is there something on my face, Mariko? Shit, and now I'm staring. But he clearly finds this entertaining. Marco making it so easy to play along to this whole game. Because that's what it is, isn't it? All of this is just a game to us both. Either that or Marco really is the kind of person who doesn't mind these kind of advances. I'm not falling into some kind of trap, am I? Oh, definitely. You weren't lying to me about your age, were you? Cross my heart. Well, there ain't no rest for the wicked. What do you think? Would I? I swear he's such a tease. But he doesn't seem to mind the closeness either. It's encouraging. I'll be damned, but I act upon my whim and lean in. I carefully press my lips to his. Marco doesn't pull away. He places a hand on my hip and pulls me closer. There's nothing hesitant or shy about his actions. Marco's lips start brushing against my own, and I feel like I could melt. It's a tender kind of kiss. It feels really nice. Oh, what a way to describe it. I feel I could melt away. The passion is growing across us. It feels really nice. Oh, man. Oh, you look fucking sad now, Jesus. He looks like I've just put a dent in his plans. Wow, this is unexpected. That I kissed you? No, I mean, yes, that too, but mostly the way it made me feel. I never imagined it would be this bad. This bad? I didn't mean... Mark, you're not making any sense. Please explain. Do you regret it? No, it's not that. It's just... It could make things complicated. On the longer run. For the both of us. What do you mean? You're hiding something from me, aren't you? Am I? Marco. You know what? What? I just realised that if we had both inhaled that powder, we could have drowned it here with ease. Now, Marco, while I appreciate your self-defense methods didn't kill us, I'd appreciate it a lot more if you didn't change the topic. We should get out of the water just to be on the safe side. Yep, we probably should, Marco. Don't forget that you still owe me some backwashing. So you trust me with your back? You really like to push your luck, don't you? You're just so fun to tease. How can I resist? Yeah, he's fucking crazy. What did he mean by all of that? What the fuck do you think he meant by all that? Why did his demeanor change all of a sudden? Good question. I'd love it if I knew the answer. Unfortunately, I don't. Hey, these clothes look like they were made for you. Well... They kind of feel that way too. Thank you for finding them. The pleasure is all mine. You know, you started being avoidant ever since we both got out of the bathhouse. Avoidant? That doesn't seem like a real word. What's wrong? Don't you want to sleep with me in the same bed? I should be the one asking that question. Well, I won't let you sleep on the floor. Well, there's no in-between answer. This is the problem with having two options in most choices as opposed to three. Just keep your hands where they belong and you might even survive the night, or we could cuddle if you'd like to. It's cold in here. Both of these options are fucking terrible. We're going with the get ourselves killed by affection, though. We could cuddle if you'd like to. It's cold in here. That almost sounds like you're trying to make excuses. Are you sure it's just cuddling you have in mind? Yes. Ooh, someone looks embarrassed. You're a horrible tease, you know that. And you act like it's the first time you invite a guy to your bed. Well, thank you. Considering I don't remember doing that before, it might as well be my first. I doubt it. Excuse me? Didn't that ever cross your mind? What do you think I meant when I said that things might get complicated for the both of us? What if we'd both suddenly remembered that we'd been in love with someone else? What would you do then? Doesn't matter, because we're gonna fucking die because of the barrier anyway! Well, that's... I didn't consider that. I'm pretty sure I don't have anyone like that, but I'm trying to be considerate of you. You're a grown woman, Mariko. I wouldn't believe for a second that you have no one you care about in such a way. Besides, that could be true of all people trapped in here. They probably don't realize it themselves. It's just a theory Marco came up with, or does he actually know something? It's such a weird thought, though, if I were to imagine I had someone I cared about and now remember nothing of it. How would that person feel if they found out about this? Would the circumstances we're in make it justifiable? I don't know. Probably, as long as you stopped it once you did remember? Yeah, I guess if you did remember, it wouldn't matter. Unless it was like Apris. Then it really would be fucking awkward. We're still going with the get ourselves killed. You like me? Are you sure about that? We've barely known each other for a day. I said like, not fucking love. I said I like you. I said that in this person's eyes, not mine, you're an attractive young gentleman whom I would like to stir up the sheets with. But that's just liking someone. You couldn't like someone based off appearance alone. I didn't say that I fucking loved you, did I? You don't know if the me you're seeing right now is the real me. I could be a horrible person deep inside. So please don't say things such so easily. You sound so defensive all of a sudden. You don't feel the same way then. I didn't say that. Yeah, I was going to say he didn't say that. But listen to what I'm saying. It's just that... God, this is already such a mess. I know this might be a little careless of me, but I don't want to stay away because of some what-ifs, Marco. That scares me to no end, to be honest. It scares you? This is all new for me. It feels like I'm walking on very thin ice. So please let us not rush anything. Alright. I mean, of course. Marco, I wouldn't do anything against your will. Yeah, I can tell me that when he sticks a knife in my back later. So you say, honestly, who do you hold me for? Someone who's way too easy to tease. Is that an invitation for some cuddle still valid? Marco, yes. You said that you saw a barrier from the outside once before. Do you remember any kind of details? Were you alone back at that time? Do you have any idea who was inside of it? Can't seem to remember anything else. Sorry, that's probably a lie. Alright then. Good night. Am I gonna wake up murdered? Huh? I must have stirred in my sleep. Marco? I knew he'd be gone! I knew he'd be gone. I bet you he did this whilst he gave us those potions as well. Alright, well, let's go find out where he is in the next episode. Hooray!